I was on a beautiful island in the Dominican Republic with my wife, who's Dominican, out in the ocean, taking some waves, and a big wave came and whacked me on the side of the head. And I went, wow, I just got suffocated. I need an adjustment. I went up to the front desk and I said, excuse me, where can I see a chiropractor? They said, what? What did you say? I said, you know a chiropractor? They said, I have no idea what that is. I went to the phone book and I looked it up. There were no chiropractors. 6.5 million people on the island of the Dominican Republic and not one single chiropractor. So I said, you know something? I gotta do something about this. Someday, somehow, I need to bring chiropractic to this country because there is none. And how would you like to spend your life without an adjustment? I don't think so. Gary just arrived. I said, Gary, the first thing I said to him, Gary, I gotta get an adjustment from you. I love my chiropractic. I love me some chiropractic. And trust me, everyone else in the whole world needs and loves them too. And so, Chiro Mission was actually born out of us just going to try and bring a few people to a place to adjust some people. But it has really steamrolled since then. And I'm going to get into it more, but I want to tell you that the one thing that I can tell you about our motto, which is give and receive, is that I'm receiving so much more than I could ever possibly give. I've met the most fascinating human beings being on our mission trips. And so what you're going to see right now is a video of one of those individuals. His name is Pastor Joel Pena. Just to give you a little background about how unbelievable this human being is. Pastor was a drug addict whose life was in the toilet. And one day he said, I can't live like this. I must dedicate my life to serving God. And since that time that he made that decision, what Pastor did is he got married with this woman, her name is Doña Maria, and they have since gone out into the streets and found 22 homeless children. Now, homeless children in the Dominican Republic is very different than here in the United States. A homeless child means that there are no parents or somebody just left them in the street to let them die. And as a matter of fact, the last child that they introduced me to, the mother said, a woman called me up and said, if you do not come and take my baby from me right now, I'm going to kill my baby and I'm going to kill myself. And they went and took the baby and brought him back. And they now have 22 children that they've adopted. And they live in a dirt hut with those 22 children. But we're doing something about that, and I'll tell you about that in a little while. But this is a man who, if you want to look up the word serve in the dictionary, there is a picture of him. So we're going to show you a clip of Pastor Joel just describing a little bit about his experience with Chiro Mission. You'll see J.C. Dornick, the other co-founder of Chiro Mission, on the video with him, and I'll be talking to you a little bit more. So go ahead, if you can dim the lights and hit that video, please.
This is Pastor Pena, and this is one of the many villages and several people that he dreams of providing a better life for and cares for. And I just wanted him to take a second and explain a little bit about this place and the conditions that people live in, as well as what they need.
Yeah. Hello, my name is Pastor Joel. I'm living here from the Dominican Republic, exactly Puerto Plata. This area is a north area, you know, and the north area, they got a lot of hotel and a lot of tourists come to visit, but they got a lot of needs, like education for people, prostitution, you know, immorality. So this area, when we was Agua Negra, they call Blackwater, Agua Negra, an area where we work right now. And they got a lot of need in this area, you know, women have children with no married, just relationship, sex, immorality. But we pray God can change, you know, and we do it by God, or you can do it by you support, by you know, these people coming from the United States to do a mission team in the Dominican Republic, but they know the need, but they need you know, help. You can do it. You can do it to have a more better world, you know, because right here in Agua Negra, you see the condition in the video, you know, but they come in with food, raise some money, buy some food for them, and they come with some instrument for the school, for the children, chiropractic, you know, and the people, they happy, they live in the bad condition, but you see, they smell, they happy, they want to continue living.
So, you think you got problems? Where that person was just speaking is called Agua Negra, because Agua Negra means black water. What that means is that the water is rising up from underneath their homes. It's the sewage that is seeping up out of the ground, and it is completely present constantly wherever you walk. I don't know how, but the videos got cut a little short. They are basically getting psychedelic here. What's going on? It's good what? Keep talking? Okay, I'll keep talking. They're living in the sewer all of the time. We go and adjust there, and you can smell the stench constantly. And the children are walking around barefoot in that because nobody has any shoes because they don't have enough money for it. And you can turn out the lights, Bill. It's okay, thank you. Just a little teeny bit. They're wishing for, hoping for, someday having some way of someone coming into their life and making some sort of a difference, some sort of a change for them. And Cairo Mission is dedicated to doing that. And as a matter of fact, what we have done is for the last 8 years, we have gone at least twice a year with teams of doctors. We just went with a team of 60 doctors. We served about 30,000 people on that mission. We raised about $24,000. And then we went out with Pastor Joel and other people that we work with there. And we went to the supermarket, bought food, took it to families where if they didn't get food that day, they wouldn't eat. And you think you've got problems? Let's put this all into perspective. We are living the most blessed life on earth. And if you wake up in the morning and you are complaining about something, you need to get a grip on yourself. Because there are people out there who have nothing beyond nothing. And we are so fortunate to be able to do what we do as chiropractors. And to be able to bring to those people something so special as the adjustment and a smile and care and touch. You don't have to be a chiropractor to go on our missions. We've had iron workers, we've had school teachers, we've had mothers and fathers and husbands and wives of people come on our missions because there's always a baby to be held. There's always something, like we bring down bags of toys, we bring down bags of school supplies, we bring down bags of clothes, and you're distributing them to the people. You're like Santa Claus. They're like, who are you? You're the greatest person I ever met. You give a kid a toy, a 7-year-old kid a toy that never had a toy in their entire life. How on earth can you fathom that? You go to my house, do you know what I do? Every single mission, I go into my son, my little guy James is 6½. I go into his toy box, and I take about 25 of his toy cars and another bunch of stuffed animals, and I put them all into a bag, and I take it down to DR. He has never once said, where's my car? Where's my toy? He doesn't